Ooh, this is an interesting map. Rather hilly. Not exactly a lot of maneuver room for cavalry. And lots of hiding. Milk for the cornflakes! Alright, let's see. I am attacking, so I need to go on the offensive. So with that in mind, let's grab you guys in the centre. Let's put you guys on that flank. I can't even see where my troops are. Where are the other spearmen? There. In fact, these spearmen are too spread out. I need you. I'm going to do it back here. And then I'll just move you forwards as a group. Right, then we want the marauders over here. Also massed up. And over here. Because the deeper the ranks, the more morale they have. And the skirmishers in front. Then we want these two. I think actually we're going to go with the left flank this time instead of the right. We might put the berserkers on the right, because they'll be hidden by the forest. And then Wulfric can join them on the left. Yeah. Alright, let's move everyone forwards. Who's that unit in the front? Oh, it's the special marauders. Whoops. In that case, let's deselect you. And I'll move you separately. Let's try that again, shall we? I didn't want you quite that far down. That is better. That is where I want you. Do not run. And then special marauders. You can be kind of my reserve over here. Don't run. Seriously, don't run. Okay. Speed things up, get into position. They are also moving up, but once again I have the high ground. Wulfric seems to have a knack of always taking the high ground for some reason. Where are you going? Right, they have a lot of frontline melee troops, which I do need to be somewhat concerned about. Having seen how my frontline tends to fare. So I will need to use my berserkers quite aggressively. Alright, we are way too far over to the side. I think we need to be something more like this. And then you over here. And what I might do is just have the chariot right in the centre. So you have lots of space to maneuver down here. Okay, that's good. Much better. So let's go and disband that control group. Everyone should be in position. Yep. And you can also be disbanded. Just shift you over there. Okay, how do we want to provoke them? I could provoke them with the chariots. Or I could just go charging blindly into them. As long as I don't hit the spearmen. Or I could just grab everyone and move you forwards. I think that's probably a better plan. Just move you forward slowly but surely. Creeping doom of Norscans. So I'd like my javelin throwers to engage their javelin throwers to hopefully kill a couple of them off. So the chariots would be the first to engage. So his range actually seems to be shorter than that of the javelins. Is that true? Range 90. Range 65, that is in fact true. Interesting. So somehow I've actually positioned the chariots perfectly compared to the other javelins, because they'll all shoot at the same time. But my chariot will be the only one in range. He's armoured. Oh, here they come. Now you guys set to skirmish. You don't. I'm just going to charge you forwards. I actually kind of want the berserkers shifting forwards already. And the Werkin are actually hidden. They're going to be able to get the jump on those guys perfectly well. Oh, their Werkin are charging my chariots. It's because they're anti-large. Interesting tactic. Alright, see if I can get you out of the way. I'm not sure I can. Get back from my own lines. Interesting tactic, though. Your will! Your will! Oh, okay. Go charge him. Warfrick. Well, I told you lot to run. So, run. Wolfric. Yes, go and engage their main guy. Perfect. And chuck a fireball at them. You actually hit them for once. Huzzah! Ah, this has not been good. You guys go and hit them in the flank. You guys are going to attack them. You guys are already engaged. I've actually got my berserkers fighting their front line, which is fine. You have hit their ranged units from there. That's good. The marauders have attacked into my flank. Honestly, Wolfric should be able to hold that. Don't have anywhere that can really use the ship to good effect though.
Yes, Lord! Chaos Marauders! The Dark Gods command me! No! Chaos Marauders! The bloodbath awaits!
Right. Their Werkin are running. That's good.
Chaos Marauders!
Chariots slammed into their units. That's excellent.
Yes!
We're actually beating their great sword, great weapons. That's good. Meanwhile, over here, the area that I can't see at all. My berserkers are beating their guys. That's good. Though we could do with some more support over here. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Get into that fight.
I'll take heads. I lust in the dark prince's name.
No, you're not actually fighting. Interesting. Could you please fight them? That would be lovely. Oh, the Werkin are running. That's not terrible though, because they regenerate. As soon as they're back in the fight, they'll be back at it. Keep moving.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Wulfric the Wanderer. He's beating them.
Cut them down!
Bit of a waste, there's no better place to do it. Oh, yeah. Wulfric versus their leader. Wulfric should win that one easy. Berserkers aren't having the best of times, which is annoying. You guys are still fighting, which is impressive. Right, chariots. And Werkin are back in the fight. Excellent. Let's use them to harass their javelins. You're back in the fight. Come back in. They still have a lot more troops than we do. You're fighting there. You're winning. Good. You can do another fireball. As soon as I work out who's actually on their side. That'll do. Here are my reinforcements coming in. Excellent. And their leader is about to go down.
This was not meant to be! Scouts for my armor! Pull back!
Alright, so you go after them. Wolfric goes after them. Or him, rather. Try and kill him.
They will succumb!
Chariot is on the verge of running, but not really. Working, or laying into them. You've got 34 kills. You've actually had a very bad battle. So one of the things which I definitely think about this game is forests make the game really sodding hard to understand what the hell is going on. Like in previous Total Wars, the bottom boughs of the trees, they moved up, so you could actually see between the trees what was going on. They've not done that here, and it really impacts being able to see what the hell is happening. And not in a good way. I think that's my main qualm with the game this far. Hey. The hell are you... Where are you going?
Yes, Lord. Total War.
Let's bring you lot back into the fray over here. It's basically going to be Wulfric and the Hunters versus.
Cut them down. Retreat. Do not disgrace us. Pull back. Ah! Chaos!
You can toggle foliage if you hold space and click the checkbox.
Pull back.
That's really good to know. Thank you. Oh, that's amazing.
Pull back.
You are awesome. Thank you.
Wulfric the Wanderer.
Alright, seriously, how the hell are we... What?
Yes.
You're over there. Right, Wulfric. Honestly, buddy, I'm going to bring you back because I have a feeling that I'm going to need you against these guys.
The inescapable one. Chaos for others. Now. Yes. Ravage them.
I have 150 men left. So Wulfric's basically going to have an absolute field day. Which is possible.
Prepare to ruin. Everything must die. Ready to murder.
Come on, man. Fireball. Thank you.
Rip their
That's what I was after. I mean, all I really need to do is make them run. And fireballs definitely help that.
We need food, sirs. And skill.
Right, you guys
Chaos marauders.
are in range.
Yes, Lord. What do you bid? Total fool.
Okay. I mean, you versus them,
Wulfric the Wanderer.
which should be fairly easy.
Stand firm.
Just charge them.
Chaos marauders. That's what the masters bid. Load them. Dragons, Ah! Throwing access. Wulfric the Wanderer.
Wulfric's just taking all of these guys on. Right, that deserves a fireball. And a ship. Not the best use of the ship ever, but not bad. These guys are about to run. Oh, got some spearmen on the way. Spearmen I'm actually less concerned about. Like, just taking them on in melee I can do. There's people shooting at me that I don't like. If you want that in every battle, hit the padlock.
Labs to slaughter.
Let me go after them if I can get to them. I don't know if disengaging costs health.
Chaos marauders. Yes, Lord. Yes.
Oh, they're working.
Chaos marauders.
Oh, that's not good.
My God's call. Raid and burn. I will comply.
Let's say, where was my fireball? Oh, their boss man's still alive, and he's actually back in the fight. I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. Alright, let's make these guys run. And we'll go and deal with them.
So be it. Take it, son of that! Mortal fool!
You're fighting the Workin. Workin could be the ones who defeat me.
Wulfric the Wanderer.
If we can take him out, then that should cause a big morale hit. I didn't realise he was still in the fight. Got him.
Seek my blade.
Good. Wulfric taking on an entire army on his own. He's just like, come at me!
Yes.
You guys are still causing half of their army to run. Marvellous!
Marauders.
Actually, if you could come out here, that would be fantastic.
Wulfric the Wanderer.
These guys are still in. Go and take them down before they throw too many javelins at you.
A bolt of change will see to that.
They're starting to waver. They see who's coming.
Murder is in the air. I can smell it. Cut them down.
They're like, run away! Wulfric's coming! No!
Marauders. Your will.
Actually, if you go and stand up there. Ah, it's another unit. Let's go and attack them. We'll use you.
Chaos Marauders.
Take them out. Oh, they have ammo. They don't.
Inescapable one.
Interesting. Where's my other?
Very well.
Get back into the fight.
Where do you bid? Throw those axes. Fire.
Alright, this is Wulfric versus basically the remnants of their army. Wulfric has plenty of leadership, so they will break way sooner than we do, and in fact, are already.
Slay. Our masters desert us.
This fireball thing's actually been pretty useful. Just as a kind of a short-range cannon, and there we go, I won. Huzzah! Huzzah! Alright, let's go. That's not what I wanted, that's what I was trying to do. Just go and hunt them all down. Kill them all! Are you ever actually going to catch them? Yes. You were. And then I told you to do something else. Wulfric's 35, they are also 35, but because they're tired, Wulfric catches them. Don't stop. Oh, here's the end of the world. We're about to make it away. No! Fireball, quick, 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 quick. Damn. Pyrrhic victory. I would kind of agree with that synopsis. They lost 800, I lost 700. Berserkers... Actually, the Berserkers did really well. 100 plus kills each. Workin 40, Chariot 84. Looks like the Chariot died though. And then Wulfric himself 140. So clearly the armour paid off. In that he was able to tank the remnants of Leif's army. Their Workin did 100. Hunter's got 100. Their spearmen did significantly better than mine.
My lord, paving the way for a simple.
So 1,900. Oh, we've got some armour. Charmed shield. And just some experience. Did not actually level up. I think I am once again going to take money.
More headway.
Charmed shield. Plus 5 melee defense, and we get the Charmed shield ability, which is missile parry and damage resist for 12 seconds. That is acceptable to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and confederate these guys because I don't really want to fight them for too long.
I've been looking
So I'm going
forward
to offer
to
you a
this.
peace treaty.
Prepare to be ripped to shreds.
I'm going to demand money. No, it's low now. Nope, they've apparently fixed the money thing. And, oh, I did have to replace you. That's kind of annoying. So I can get honourable, which is, ooh, plus 10 leadership. That's quite good. Stupid, which is, eh. Yeah, we're going to take Pav Swartzen.
Despoil and ravage.
And I can actually afford that. Which is interesting. Cool. So we have expanded our holdings. We now control this whole chunk. We have a non-aggression with Hellspire, which would leave just Varg and Wintertooth, potentially. But they're quite a long way away. So I think it's time to go raiding. And maybe actually declare war on Nordheim or something. Okay. So first things first, I want to make sure you are not raiding stuff. You are not. Let's have you heading back towards home so you can get some troops. You are still raiding. You are here with literally no troops. I might just disband you. And we're just going to send all of our army south. Do I really want 4 armies? Because you are going to be costing me more money. What are your stats? Melee attack. I think I'm just going to boot you for the moment. I really want to maintain extra armies. Okay, that'll do. 3 armies is fine. And I will need to replenish my forces quite aggressively.
Despoil and ravage.
Because the reason I'm making money at the moment is because I have no armies. Which also means that other people are going to be seeing me as quite weak. No one declared war though.
Take what's theirs.
Alright, so let's have you moving to... Let's have you force march. Down here.
Eagle guides me.
Correct. More headway.
Force march to town. I don't know if this means that you're going to be able to...
The eternal
You do. So if you actually force march and then reach somewhere, you do replenish. Which is good. And the next turn, hopefully you can get to Longship. Alright, so we've got the trade thingy. Vanaheim is actually worth more money. It's because you have fur traders everywhere already. Oh, that's amazing. Like, that's something that I clearly want here, and I'm going to be building another fur stash. Right there, I could upgrade your fur stash. Yeah, I think I need to work on my income base. I mean, raiding will supplement it, but it's definitely not going to be the primary income. Sacking might be. Oh. Someone's attacking Marienburg. Who is that? Bretonia is attacking Marienburg. The king himself.
Slaughter the sheep.
Alright, Schmitty, you've leveled up, so... Okay, so this is basically dedicating yourself to one of these. So the serpent makes you immune to psychology, which is interesting. Eagle gives you fireball, which I've not been massively impressed by. That gives you regeneration. So the crow is actually sounding pretty good. Armor and melee, missile defense. Hit points, leadership. And then immune to psychology. I actually kind of want you to run away if things are going really badly. I haven't been massively impressed by leadership stuff. Oh, sorry, the Fury of the Hound. Gives you Berserker, gives you Rage. Okay. See exactly what this does. That does not tell me what it does. Oh, it replaces Rage with Berserker. Which means 22 seconds in battle you get 16 leadership, 44 seconds in battle you get leadership and physical resistance, and then 66 seconds in battle you get even more physical resistance, melee attack and leadership. Which isn't bad. I don't know. Would I prefer him to do more damage or be more damage resistant? Your regular bonus is the charge bonus. So I think I'm going to make you the attacking type. Drinker of blood. Okay. Decision made. Wulfric the Wanderer! You're going to stay there and replenish. I'm going to put you back into normal stance. You, on the other hand, actually,
To the four corners.
I'm going to make you force march to Longship Graveyard.
Norsca,
I'm going to make you a normal move to Icedrake Fjord, and you should both be able to replenish even more. Huzzah! Right, I can now get Warhounds. I would like some Warhounds, please. And you can't. Not this turn. In that case, you can recruit something else, and you're going to need some Spearmen, I think. Spending all of my money, but so be it. Can't afford to do anything else. Wasteland is still the most valuable, though Middenland's actually increased too. At least until Bretonnia takes Marienburg, if they do. Eilhart was actually ruined. Interesting. And I'm at war with Bretonnia, so I need to be somewhat cautious about him, though my army's way up there, so not immediately in danger. But while Louis is off fighting them, I could go over to Bretonnia and start raiding Bretonnia. Right, that's a Middenheim army. Nordland, sorry. Alright, we've got another first dash. Wulfric the Wanderer. You are going to go into normal stance, which allows you to recruit.
Done and done.
3 hounds? 2 hounds. 2 hounds, because you've already got the Werkin. Another spear.
despoil and ravage.
And you badly need more frontline troops. Kinda tempted to get rid of some of the hunters, but they're actually really good, so no, I won't. Sack and raise Corone. That's kind of what I'm tempted to do. Oh, bloody hell, it has a huge garrison, though. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. And there'll be high-tier troops, because it's a faction capital. Unlike Icedrake Fjord, for some reason, which gets nothing. I should play as the Empire again one of these days and see how the AI does. Norsca. Champions of War. Excellent. So this allows me to now get the Raiders of the East, which gives me bonus income for sacking Empire settlements. And this one gives me bonus for sacking Bretonnian. No, I think it's the Empire I want to go after, although that takes 10 turns. No, we're going to go after the Empire.